Alright, well, we're starting with straight up S tier in green apples. Zero questions asked. Apples are fucking amazing, especially green apples. First of all, apples are used in like every single juice ever. They're fucking delicious to eat on their own. They're good when you flavor stuff with them. I think this is a straight up no-brainer for me. Red apples. I don't feel the same about red apples, to be honest. Red apples, I don't like them as much. I prefer the little bit of sourness that the green apples give you. And I actually prefer the texture of green apples as well. Red apples kind of have a softer... I think they have like a grainier texture. I'm not that big of a fan. I just don't know if I should do A tier or B tier, because they are still apples and they're still kind of goated. Listen, I'm gonna put them on B tier for now, and then I might move them up depending on what happens later on. Apricots. There's obviously apricots, there's nectarines, and there's peaches. What the fuck is the difference? Difference between apricots. What's the other one? Nectarines. Like, what the fuck? To me, these are all the same, I'm not gonna lie. These are all the same in my mind. But... Hello, Rosa. Hi. Sorry. Welcome. I just started doing this. Trying to figure out the difference between apricots, nectarines, and peaches. I think... Oh, fuck. I don't even know if I've ever had an apricot, to be honest. What? See, because I know I've had one of these. I just don't know which one of these I've had before. And I can't differentiate them. Like, in my mind, I don't have a way to differentiate them. But I know peaches are gonna go in S tier. They're not? Oh. Then maybe I haven't had apricots. Okay, then I'm gonna put it in I've never had this. I don't think I've ever had apricots then. Avocado. Ooh. I don't like avocado. I don't like avocado, guacamole, none of that shit. I think this is just straight D tier for me. I don't like it. I really don't. I know people love this stuff, but not for me. Bananas are an interesting one. I used to hate bananas. Hate them with a passion. But I think nowadays I've slowly started to enjoy them more and more. I think they're gonna go in B tier for me. I know people love avocados, but I can't stand it. I really can't stand it. It's not my thing. Anyways, bananas. Well, it starts with a B, so let's check it on B tier for now. I might move stuff up. I said it earlier, red apples I put on B tier, but I'm not sure about that positioning just yet. Blackberries. See, I've never had blackberries on their own. I don't think, like, ever. But you know those, like, blackberry-shaped gummies? They're kind of fire, to be honest. And I think blackberry-flavored stuff isn't the worst either. It's definitely gonna be between B and C tier, but since I've got bananas and red apples on B, I'm gonna have to do C tier. Blackcurrant, again, never had it on its own. I'm sort of going off like blackcurrant flavored stuff, and that is going into consideration for all of these fruits, is stuff that's flavored after them as well. I mean, I think it's another C tier. Again, I've never had them on their own, and it's not something that I think I would enjoy eating on its own. But I feel like some blackcurrant flavored stuff is quite delicious. So for that, it's not going down to D, but C. I might move that up to B and then move apples and bananas up to A. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that then. Let's do that. There you go, up to B tier, like that. There you go. Let's do that. Blueberry, I think it's the same thing for these two. B tier. Cantaloupe. Fuck off. I'm not playing around. I hate cantaloupes. Yeah, I've never had blueberries by themselves, but I'm going off of like blueberry flavored stuff. I don't mind, so. Coconut. Ooh! You know what? If you had asked me this before 2021, I probably would have said A or maybe even S tier. But I had a very bad experience drinking Malibu. And let's just say ever since then, every time I smell coconut, I get very sick in my stomach. Still though, coconut on its own and like coconut flakes with Nutella or like a Bounty, for example, I think it still deserves to go A tier. I think 100%. Still deserves A tier. Cherries, 0 questions asked. I love cherries, dude. So much cherries and cherry flavored stuff more than cherries on their own. Straight up S tier. Honestly, this could fight green apples to be just top of S tier as well. Oh my god, I love cherries so much. Malibu with pineapple juice. What did I used to have? I think it was also Malibu with pineapple juice that I used to have. No, I'm lying. I think I just had Malibu just straight. I had vodka with pineapple juice, and I don't think I mixed my Malibu. I just had shots of it. I think that's what it was. I didn't enjoy mixing Malibu. I just didn't like mixing the coconut flavor with something else. Cranberry is gonna be the same as the rest of B tiers. Just never had them on their own, but cranberry flavored juice and something like that, or like gummies, good stuff. So B tier is fair. Dates, goodbye. I hate dates so much, so much. Dragonfruit. I've never had it. I've had dragonfruit flavored stuff, and it's not my favorite. So I could either put it in, I've never had this, or I can put it in C tier, because I don't like it as much as these flavors, but I also don't hate it to put it all the way at the bottom. Yeah, I could put it in. I've never had this. I've only had like, occasionally I'll try some dragon fruit flavored things. I think I'd rather put it down here. I don't have enough experience with dragon fruit to really rate it. Durians. I've never had durians, but I can tell you that would be D tier for me. I've heard enough about durians from watching Trash Taste. The stinkiest fruit on earth, brother. That's going straight D tier. I don't even have to put it down here. It doesn't matter. Figs! D tier. I really do not like figs. My family is huge on figs. They fucking love this shit. And, yeah, no. Same with dates. My family loves dates. I can't stand this stuff. Cannot stand it. What the fuck is that? Gooseberry? What? Huh? What the hell is this? They look like grapes, kind of. Okay, well, I've never seen this in my life, so it's going straight there. Grapefruit. I don't hate grapefruit, but I don't love it either. Again, it's another one of those things that I've never had on its own. I think it's gonna go B tier with the rest of these boys. This tier is just I like the flavor of it, but I've never tried it tier. Red grapes. Oh, this is tricky. This is gonna be a tricky one because I love. Let's do white grapes first. So white. I thought they were called green grapes, but whatever. Okay, I call them green grapes. No, I swear they're called. No, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, white grapes. It's gonna be either S or A tier for me. I don't know if I love them enough to put them in S tier, to be honest. Actually, maybe. It's gonna be either bottom of S tier or top of A tier. They're called white grapes? Nah, man. Are they? Well, oh, according to Tesco, they're called green. See? Anyways. Bottom of S tier or top of A tier? I definitely love them more than red apples, more than bananas, and more than coconut. But I don't love them as much as green apples and cherries. Exactly. I'm gonna put them on S tier for now. Bottom of S tier. I think they deserve it. Red grapes. I'm like, I want to put it on C tier, but then all of these fruits would be higher than it, which I feel like is a little bit unfair. I don't. No, it should be B tier. It should be B tier. Yeah, let's go B tier. Kiwis, A tier. I love kiwis, man. I don't have them often, but whenever I do, that shit's fire. It's just straight fire. I would actually put kiwis top of A tier. I prefer kiwis over red apples, 100%. And over bananas and over coconut. Yeah, I love kiwis. And kiwi flavored stuff is not bad either. This is like, it could even be S tier, but... Oh... Would I take a kiwi over... No, I wouldn't. I would still take grapes over kiwi. So I think kiwi top of A tier makes sense. Yeah, me too. My family loves... They say they either love both or they prefer red. I prefer white grapes or green grapes. Lemon, straight up to S tier. 0 questions asked. Straight up to... I love lemon. It's so versatile. Well, I say it's versatile. You can't actually eat it on its own. Unless you're a psychopath. But I love lemonade. Or as you guys call it in the UK, lemon water. But everywhere else in Europe, it's known as lemonade. Which is just lemon and water and then sugar if you want or not. Honestly, I would... If we're like... if they're in order, say... I would probably say... Ooh, definitely better than grapes, and then better than cherry. I love cherry stuff. I love cherry flavored stuff so much. But lemon, dude, lemon is so good. Ooh, lemon Coke. Fanta lemon, okay. Never had any of those. Actually, I probably have had Fanta Lemon once before, but it was ages ago. What are we thinking? Lemon versus cherries. Maybe we'll just put them right there, next to each other. Let's just say they're even. Lemon Coke is new. Oh, actually, I think I have had Lemon Coke. It wasn't that much different. Lime, however. I don't hate lime, but lime-flavored stuff is not the worst thing in the world. Actually, okay, for lime, I'm stuck between B and C tier. I can already tell you lychee's gonna go down there. Lime. B or C tier for lime. I think I'm leaning towards C tier. Or bottom of B tier. Let's just put it in B tier for now. B tier is kind of stacked right now. I think after I'm done, I might separate them and whatnot, but... Mango! I'm not a big fan of mango. I think mango might be our first C tier, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't hate it enough to go D tier. And I don't like enough to go... Yeah. Mango is our first C tier. I think that's fair. Nectarines. I think I'm gonna put nectarines A tier. Peaches are going straight to S tier. Because fucking peach iced tea and anything peach flavored ever. So fucking good. I would probably say peach would go above cherries and lemons. I'm still not sure whether cherry and lemon... I don't know. Not sure about that yet. But peaches straight S tier. 0 questions asked. Nectarines? I'm gonna say A tier. I'm gonna say A tier for nectarines. Definitely better than coconuts. Definitely better than bananas. And better than red apples. So, better than kiwis? That's a close battle between kiwis and nectarines for me. I'm just gonna leave them next to each other there. And then, yeah. Ooh, orange is an interesting one. I'm not the biggest fan of oranges. Not the biggest fan of oranges. But I still think it should be A tier. I think oranges should still go A tier. Yeah. Because I like me a homemade orange juice. In fact, I've started drinking orange juice a lot more recently, and I'm slowly warming up to it. I think it would be unfair to put a B tier. I'm gonna say A tier, above coconuts, above bananas, versus red apples. Okay. That's an interesting one. Oranges versus red apples. I'm leaning towards giving oranges the go-ahead. Also, banana versus coconut. Yeah, I put banana above coconut. Papaya. I've tried it. I know I've tried it before, but I can't really say I've had that much experience with it. Same goes with passion fruit. Pears. I used to love pears when I was younger. I used to have them all the time. The shit was fire. I've slowly gone off it, probably because I haven't had it in so long, but I would still say I'm not a bit. I'm kind of a banana hater, or I used to be. I'm slowly warming up to them, but yeah. And also, I'm not a big fan of smoothies or milkshakes, for that matter. Yeah, I think banana is A tier for me. I can't give it the S tier. No way. If you had asked me like 3 years ago, bananas would have been straight D tier. I'm not kidding. I used to hate them so much. I don't know what's changed, but I've slowly started warming up to them. I think pears are A tier for me. Above coconut, but not above bananas, yeah. I think right there is a nice spot for a pear. Don't know what the fuck you are. Pineapple! Ooh, shit. I think pineapple is A tier. Not fruit milkshakes. Like, I forgot a fucking Casper's or something like that. I love their, like, milkshakes with, like, chocolate bars and stuff like that. That shit's fire, but not a fan of, like, fruity milkshakes now. Pineapple, I think, is A tier. But where in A tier is a question now. Do we go... I think it's above kiwis. Honestly, pineapples could go S... Shit. Pineapples could go S tier. I need to think whether... Would I take a pineapple over a white grape? I think it would depend on the day. And so I guess pineapple should be S tier. I think pineapple should be S tier. I was gonna go A tier, but... It could still go top of A tier, but... As I said... Some days I might take a pineapple over white grapes, so I guess they should be next to each other, like so. Yeah, pineapple S tier. Plums. Plums are D tier for me. I'm not a big fan of plums. It's another one of those fruits that my family is obsessed with. And every time I've had them... Nah. Wait, am I thinking... Is this the right fruit? How do you say plum in Croatian? Ah, yes. Okay, that is the fruit I'm thinking about. Good. Yeah, yes, that's straight up D tier. Adios, amigos. Pomegranates. A tier. Dude, I love this shit so much. So much. Oh, yes. I love pomegranate. The question is where? Definitely above coconut. Definitely above pears. Definitely above bananas. Red apples. The only thing about pomegranate is obviously they're annoying to eat. They're so annoying to eat. But they taste so fucking good. If seedless pomegranate was a thing, it'll be S tier for me. Straight up. The only reason why it isn't is because it's a bitch to eat. Now. Better than red apple or not? I think I can't put it above red apples. I can't do it. And even then it wouldn't beat oranges because oranges are so versatile and orange juice is good shit. So I think that's a good spot for pomegranate. And for the first time, A tier is bigger than B tier. Let's go. Pomelo, don't know what that is. Raspberry. Ooh. Raspberry has to be S tier. It has to be S tier, dude. It's so good. And raspberry flavored anything is also fucking amazing. Question is, would I take raspberry over pineapple? Now that is a question. Also raspberries in like a fruit salad, banging as well. Straight fire. Raspberry versus pineapple. I actually think I would take raspberry over pineapple. But would I take it over white grapes? Honestly, probably. Yeah, I would probably give raspberry. I'll put him higher than grapes. Not higher than lemons though. Although I mean, I love lemon. Yeah, no. I couldn't. This is good. This is good. Also, there's these Jaffa cakes. Are these? Yeah. Oh. These are the best Jaffa cakes. Don't know if that's a hot take or not, but these are the best Jaffa cakes. Period. They have cherry ones as well, and when I saw the cherry ones, I was like, fuck yes. And I was eating the cherry ones for like a year straight, and I was obsessed. And then I tried the raspberry ones, I'm like, holy shit, these are actually better than the cherry ones. They're so good. If you haven't tried raspberry Jaffa cakes, go try them right now. Oh my god. These are amazing. So good. So good. Honestly, just for that alone, I could probably raise it up, but it's an S tier. It'll be fine. Redcurrant. Let's check it up here. Again, nothing that I've eaten before, but I'm sure if the redcurrant flavored juice is fine. Same as with basically everything else in B tier. Starfruit, don't know. Ooh, strawberries. That's an interesting one. Strawberries are curious little thing. No, I think it's A tier for me. I don't think it's good enough to be an S tier, in my opinion. Definitely A tier. Better than coconut. No, not for me. Not for me. I like strawberries on their own more than I like strawberry flavored stuff. And I think everything that's in S tier, I need to like the fruit itself and stuff that's flavored after that fruit. And I think strawberry, I love the fruit on its own, but strawberry flavored stuff usually has that. Usually has a artificial flavor to it. I don't like it that much. So strawberries definitely better than pears, definitely better than bananas. Pomegranates, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it over red apples as well. Orange, I think it beats oranges. Yeah. Nectarine, I think it beats a nectarine. Does it beat a kiwi? Honestly, yeah, it does. I think it's just gonna have to be top of A tier. Because I just love the fruit on its own so much. Like, just give me like a bowl of strawberries and a bit of sugar on the side and just dip that shit. Yes. Maybe I should give it S tier, actually. Because, it's tricky though. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. If I was... I prefer strawberry over pineapple. Like, if you put a plate of pineapple next to a plate of strawberry for me, I would pick the strawberry. I don't like strawberry flavored stuff, whereas I love pineapple flavored stuff. So, or maybe the fact that I like strawberry fruit on its own should hold a little bit more weight then. Go on then, S tier then. S tier, but it's gonna be even with pineapples and white grapes. It wouldn't climb any higher, that's for sure. I'll put it there. There you go. Strawberry S tier. Tangerine? S tier, man. I love tangerines. Tangerines are just a better orange, straight up. Zero questions asked. Like, come on. Tangerines are so fucking good. I love them. I will take tangerine over pineapple, over strawberry, over grapes, not over raspberries. I think that's a good spot for tangerines. Watermelon, another S tier. Let's go, dude. I love watermelon. Watermelon flavored stuff, whatever it is. Actually, speaking of watermelon flavored stuff, what's that juice called? I need to find out the name of this fucking juice. Ah! Timbark. Timbark? They have a watermelon flavor here, but they also have a cherry one, which is not here apparently. Actually, this is just a bigger version of it, but this shit is good. This one is better. The cherry one is better, but the watermelon one is also not bad either. They have the cherry one in this size as well, and they've got little messages inside as well. Super cute. This shit is fire if you haven't tried it. Anyways, yeah, watermelon is S tier. Oh, better than a pineapple? Ooh. I think the only reason why is because I don't like seeds. This is the only thing that's holding it back in my mind. If we're assuming that the watermelon is seedless, it will go... It will go there probably. Or maybe tangerine's over it. Tangerine or watermelon. Just eat the seeds. Oh, nah, man. If I was eating the exact fruits in the pictures, I would pick the tangerine. Let's just do it like that. Let's just say tangerine and watermelon's even. Honeydew, goodbye. I don't know about you. I ain't got no experience. Blood orange, nothing, 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 nothing. Raisins. Raisins are an interesting choice to put on here. I don't know. I think raisins are probably C tier. I don't hate them. But yeah, I think raisins are just C tier. Jackfruit. Yeah, I don't know what you are. Don't know what you are. Don't know what. Sour cherry. I think we're done here, boys. I think that's it. Chocolate raisins. True, they're not bad. But I still wouldn't put it up any higher. I think that's it. I think we're done here. A lot of those last ones were just... I've never had any experience with them, so... Is there any fruit that's missing here that the tier list is missing? I can't think of any. Anyways, that's it. That is my fruit tier list. I'm pretty happy with this. Yes, true, actually. You're right. For me, melon would be D tier. Is a cantaloupe different? Is this what you're thinking about? No, that's different, isn't it? Anyways, it would be the same. I would put it in the same. I'll put it at the bottom of the bottom tier. I don't like it. Any other melon that isn't watermelon is D tier for me. So